Hello dear children, welcome to the online platform of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. Children, we were discussing chapter 4. Last class we have started this chapter. The name of the chapter is Change in Profit Sharing Ratio Among the Existing Partners. We have discussed about the gaining and sacrificing ratio. Today we will discuss about the accounting of goodwill. The partner whose profit share increases, that is gaining partner, should compensate the partner or partners whose profit share have decreased, that is sacrificing partner, should be compensated. So the compensation payable by the gaining partner for his gain to the sacrificing partner or partners is known as goodwill or premium for goodwill. So what is mentioned in this paragraph is, see children, there is a change in profit sharing ratio. So whatever profit sharing ratio was there in a ratio in which these partners were distributing their profit last year, now they have decided to change their profit sharing ratio. So before going for change in this, they decided that they will calculate the goodwill. Till this date, whatever goodwill is there has been created because of the hard workship. Whatever goodwill or premium for goodwill is created, that they will distribute in their sacrificing and gaining ratio. So here what you have to do is, whenever there is change in profit sharing ratio, the first thing is you have to calculate the sacrificing and gaining ratio. And the second most important thing is you have to go for the calculation of goodwill. So that part of goodwill which is compensated to the partners as gaining or sacrificing, that goodwill is known as simply goodwill or premium for goodwill. Now how to calculate this goodwill? The amount of compensation payable will be calculated in the following formula: value of firm's goodwill into gain profit share. So here the gaining partners is compensating the value of goodwill to the sacrificing partner. When goodwill is adjusted to partner's capital account, so here you are adjusting the goodwill in partner's capital account. So what is the formula you have to use? You know that there are two method of capital partner's capital account. We follow two method: fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. So whenever there is fixed capital method, you have to use the word current account. Otherwise the journal entry is the same, but just remember that when it is fluctuating capital, you have to use partner's capital account, and if it is fixed capital, then you have to use the wordings current account. Both the journal entries are same. See, here what you have to do is, when you are adjusting this goodwill, you have to adjust it in such a way that gaining partner will be debited and sacrificing partner will be credited. Here the gaining partner is compensating the value of goodwill to sacrificing partner. Okay, so what is the narration? Been adjustment made for goodwill on change in profit sharing ratio. So remember children, gaining partner will be debited and sacrificing partner will be credited, because gaining partner is giving the or compensating the value of goodwill to the sacrificing partner. Now here is one problem related to calculation of goodwill of the firm. Kumar, Gupta and Kavita were partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses equally. So what is their share of profit? Earlier it was equally. So there are three partners. So equally means 1:1:1. Okay. The firm was engaged in storage and distribution of canned juice, and its godowns were located at 3 different places in the city. Each godown were being managed individually by Kumar, Gupta and Kavita. Because of increase in business activities at the godown managed by Gupta, he had to devote more time. Gupta demanded that his share in profits of the firm be increased, to which Kumar and Kavita agreed. So you understood, I hope, the case. Here Gupta is demanding for more share of profit. Earlier they were sharing equally, and now Gupta is demanding more share, to which Kumar and Kavita agreed. The new profit sharing ratio was agreed to be 1:2:1. Okay. For this purpose, goodwill of the firm was valued at 2 years' purchase of the average profit of last 5 years. So they have taken last 5 years profit and they decided to calculate the goodwill of the firm for 2 years purchase. The profit for last 5 years is given to you. Here what you have to do is you are required to calculate the goodwill of the firm. The first requirement is you have to calculate the goodwill of the firm. In our earlier chapter, that is valuation of goodwill, we have learned how to calculate the goodwill. See, your 5 years profit is given. So which method is appropriate one here? Yes, average profit method. So with the average profit method, you can calculate the goodwill of the firm. Now that is firm's goodwill. Firm's goodwill means what? Kumar, Gupta and Kavita, 3 of them together is known as firm. So after calculating goodwill of the firm, what is the second requirement? Pass necessary journal entry for the treatment of goodwill on change in profit sharing ratio of Kumar, Gupta and Kavita. So because there is change in profit sharing ratio of all the 3 partners, you are supposed to show it through the treatment of goodwill. So that treatment of goodwill, what we discussed in earlier slide, with that you have to show the goodwill by passing a journal entry. So these 2 requirements you have to follow. So let us move to our solution part. The first part is calculation of goodwill. So this 5 years profit is given. Out of this 5 years, 1 year it is a loss. Okay. Now let us move to a solution part. Here is the solution. The first thing is all the 5 years profit and 1 loss is there, so I have written minus 33,000 as given in the question, that 4 years profit and 1 year loss have been written here, divided by 5. Why 5? Because number of profit taken is of 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 years, number of years is given. So divided with 5 and you will get average profit of 3,60,000. Now what is the formula of goodwill? Goodwill of the firm is equal to average profit into number of years purchase. So if you notice the question, you can find that the average profit is 3,60,000 and number of years purchase given in the question is 2. So calculating this, you will get 7,20,000 as goodwill of the firm. Okay. Now you got the goodwill of the firm. Now next what you have to do is, next you have to calculate the sacrifice and gain of each partner due to the change in profit sharing ratio. So in our previous class, we have discussed the formula to calculate the sacrificing ratio. What is the formula? Yes, sacrificing ratio is equal to old profit ratio or old profit share minus new profit share. So using this formula, you will calculate sacrificing ratio for each of the partners. There are 3 partners, isn't it? So first partner is Kumar. As you know, what is the old profit share of all the 3 partners? 1:1:1. That is equal. So 1/3 minus what is their new share? It is 1:2:1. So for Kumar it will be 1/4. after finding the LCM and doing the cross multiplication and all that, the value which you will get for Kumar is 1 by 12. It is the answer, whatever you are getting, it is in positive, isn't it? So that is a sacrifice. Now regarding Gupta. Gupta's old share is 1 by 3 minus 2 by 4, because Gupta is a person who is working overtime. So for that compensation, as a compensation, they have decided to change their profit sharing ratio, and now Gupta will receive, out of the 4 share, Gupta will receive 2 share. Okay, so after finding the LCM and cross multiplying and all that, you can see that the answer or the sacrifice here, what Gupta is receiving is the gain. How much is the gain? 2 by 12. So how to identify that it is a gain? If you are getting the answer in negative, that means it is a gain. Okay. Now regarding Kavita. Kavita old share is 1 by 3 and her new share is 1 by 4. So after doing this calculation, you will get 1 by 12 for Kavita. It is a sacrifice. So 2 of them are having sacrifice and 1 is the gaining partner. So in our previous slide, I show you the journal entry. What was the journal entry? Gaining partner should be debited. Gaining partner should be debited, and sacrificing partner, that is Kumar and Kavita, are the sacrificing. Because of this change in profit sharing ratio, Gupta have gained. In future, he will be sharing the profit more than Kumar and Kavita. But who have sacrificed here? Kumar and Kavita have sacrificed because of this change in profit sharing ratio. So as a compensation to this, Gupta will give Kumar and Kavita from the goodwill of the firm in this ratio. So let us discuss that. See, Gupta have gained, so he will be debited. So as I told you, gaining partners are debited by 2 by 12 of 7,20,000. So 7,20,000 is the goodwill amount, and this 7,20,000 in the gaining ratio, Gupta will compensate to Kumar and Kavita. So how much amount will Gupta give? 1,20,000 should be given by Gupta to Kumar and Kavita. So how much they will receive, Kumar and Kavita? They will have sacrifice here. So they will be credited by 1 by 12 of rupees 7,20,000. So each of them will receive 60,000, and that is what Gupta will give to Kumar and Kavita. Okay. Now how the journal entry is passed? See, journal entry. Gupta's capital account debited 1,20,000. You saw how we calculated this, isn't it? 7,20,000 into the amount which he have gained 2 by 12. In this fraction form, in this form, we have to calculate Gupta's gain. So 1,20,000 is the amount which Gupta will compensate to Kumar and Kavita. Okay, so to Kumar's capital account 60,000 and to Kavita's capital account again 60,000, being adjustment of goodwill among partners on change in profit sharing ratio. Okay, now that was about firm's goodwill when there is change in profit sharing ratio. That value of goodwill we have to calculate. Okay, sometimes it will be given to you, but that is the goodwill which you have valued because you have made changes in profit sharing ratio. But children, there are cases where there is already existing goodwill in your balance sheet. Sometimes in the question it will be given that there is some goodwill which is already existing in the books of account. So what are the accounting treatment of existing goodwill? There are two ways with which we can deal with. The first way is when existing goodwill is written off. And the second way is when existing goodwill is carried in the books of account. Now let us discuss the accounting treatment or a journal entry related to two of these cases. So first case is when existing goodwill is written off. So children, the old goodwill which is there in the firm, it will be written off. Okay, goodwill, if any, appearing in the books of firm is written off by passing the following journal entry. So what is the journal entry to write off the old goodwill? All partners capital or current account. So as per the word fixed, you have to decide whether it is a current account or capital account. So you have to that is all the partners will be debited. In which ratio? In old profit sharing ratio. So whenever there is change in profit sharing ratio and there is the existence of old goodwill, that is existing goodwill is there in the firm, then you have to write off that goodwill by passing this entry, that is all partners capital or current account debited. In their old ratio you have to distribute this goodwill to goodwill account. Okay, to goodwill account. So with the existing book value of the goodwill, so whatever there it is given in the question, that value you have to take for the goodwill, and from that value you have to write off the goodwill to all the old partners in their old ratio. Okay, this is the first case when existing goodwill is written off. And the second case is when existing goodwill is carried in the books of account. So the existing goodwill, it is carried forward to the new agreement formed. That is when there is change in profit sharing ratio, so it is a new agreement which is formed there. So as per that agreement, the partners have decided that the existing goodwill will be carried in the books of accounts. So in case the partners decide to carry forward the value of existing goodwill in the books of account, effect is given to the net increase or decrease in the value of goodwill. So how it is shown, let us see with the example. For example, value of goodwill is determined at rupees 1 lakh and goodwill appear in the books at rupees 20,000. Suppose at the time of change in profit sharing ratio, you have valued the goodwill, and with average profit method or super profit method you have calculated the goodwill, and that had been determined as 1 lakh. Okay, and there was already one goodwill which was appearing in the books of account, and that is for 20,000. So here what you have to do is, the difference between these two is 80,000. So here Bhaskar sacrificed 1/10 share in favor of Bharat. So here there are two partners. Suppose we are taking discussing an example. So here are two partners, Bhaskar and Bharat, and they have already calculated, and they have given the value that Bhaskar have sacrificed 1/10 share in favor of Bharat. So since Bhaskar have sacrificed, he will be credited. You know that sacrificing partners are credited and gaining partner are debited. So Bhaskar will be sacrificing partner, he will be credited by 1/10 of rupees 80,000. How you got this 80,000? That is 1 lakh minus 20,000, it is 80,000. So 80,000's 1/10 means 8,000. So this is the amount for which Bhaskar will be credited here, and Bhatt is a partner who have gained here. Okay, he is a gaining partner. So gaining partners are debited. Okay, so Bhatt will be debited with 8,000. So one partner will be credited with 8,000 and the other partner will be debited with 8,000. So this is how you are supposed to do when the existing goodwill is carried in the books of account. Okay, so today it is time to conclude today's session. Now today's class we have discussed the accounting treatment of goodwill, and we saw when goodwill is adjusted by opening a partner's capital account. both fluctuating and fixed capital method, how the journal entry are passed, we saw. Both the methods are same, only the wordings current and capital you have to change. We saw that gaining partners are debited and sacrificing partners are credited. We also saw accounting treatment of existing goodwill. So when existing goodwill is there, either you have to write off that goodwill by debiting all the partners and crediting the goodwill account, or you can show it by carrying forward the goodwill in the books of account. Okay, so practice some problems from your textbook. Attend the test paper attached along with this session. Meet you in the next class with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.